little bit.
One of the toughest things to do in all of college football is win on the road. When you're a ranked team going into a hostile environment, these fans are ready to knock them off course. Welcome to Arthur L. Williams Stadium in Lynchburg, Virginia, home to the Liberty Flames. As we'll see the national champions from last year, the Missouri State Bears. The Bears will get us started with the opening kickoff. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. Off the play fake on first down to throw. Makes the catch. Oh, my goodness, he's still moving. Out to the 36-yard line after gaining 10 on that one. They've got it at the 36. It's a 1st and 10. Now the play fake. Finds the tight end. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first. The Flames with a 2nd and short to keep this drive moving. He'll pull it on the read. Still on his feet at the 45. They'll finally drag him down, but not before he gets it to the 40, and it's a 1st down. And the Flames come to the line with a new set of downs. They'll ride Davis here. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. Lost 1 on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. Wants to throw. It's Stokes. Finds his tight end. And they get to him and knock him down to prevent a bigger gain. The Flames are at the line trying to move the sticks on 3rd and short. They'll try to get it through the air. Fires to the middle. A strike downfield. Got enough to move the sticks. 1st down from the 17. And the Flames look to do some damage in the red zone. Trying to cap this drive with the pass. Finds his big tight end. Trying to hit him with a quick game on 1st down, and nothing doing there. After losing a couple of yards, it's now 2nd and 12 as they try to keep this drive moving. It's complete on the right side. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few. All right, guys, let's talk a little about Liberty. Great pickup on the defensive front. 3-star defensive lineman gives a verbal commitment last week, and you really need to bring good talent into the program. Maybe diamonds in the rough. At this level, that's how they thrive.
Oh, there's no doubt. And just some of these guys, they're not as refined, but they've got the tools, right? And so I think he's got the tools, and this is a guy that you can build around on that defensive line. You need all the big bodies you can get.
And so on their opening drive of the game, they want to stay on the field, and the offense will go for it on 4th down. They stop him short of the marker, and they'll turn it over on downs. So Missouri State's offense will have its first possession of the game. And it was a collection of highlight reel plays time after time last week. He'd love to do that again, David.
Oh, there's no doubt. He showed you he's capable. He showed you the big play ability, and he can make those big plays for this offense. And I think the offense is going to continue to look for him.
Breaks into the open. The freshman brought down after a really nice run there.
You know, you better form tackle better on defense. You had a chance to make a big play, you missed the running back, and as a result, he's getting positive yards. Defense has to do a better job of finishing.
We'll send the tight end in motion. Quarterback making checks. They're going to ride this running back. He has the first and still on his feet. A huge play there, and they finally get him out of bounds at the 37.
Well, that's why this running game can be so dynamic. This guy is special when he has the football in his hands. He can make people miss, he can run with power, and he also has speed. You saw it on that last play.
Motion from the wideout. Leaves it with the running back. Not a whole lot of room there. 3 yards maybe, 2nd and 7.
And those body blows really, really matter. Like, I want to be able to hand the ball off to my running back 10, 15 times a game. Make the defense tackle them, wear them out. Sometimes these 3 to 4 yard runs, later in football games, they turn into 5 to 15 to 20-yard gains just because of the body blow effect.
After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line, 2nd and 7. Off the play fake. Throwing right. Not in lockstep there with the receiver.
Great job by the defense taking away the quarterback's primary target on that play and forcing the incompletion.
They couldn't make the connection on 2nd down. Now a 3rd and 7 to keep the drive alive. Gets it past the 1st down marker and still running. They bring him down, but the big play will move the sticks. And the Bears moving quickly to the line. They'll use the running game on 1st and goal. And he's loose, and he'll take it to the house. Touchdown, Bears. That trip to the end zone is 25th career touchdown.
Man, he's been productive. Just has a nose for the end zone. This dude's made big play after big play for his offenses, and that's 25 touchdowns, Palmer, on the ground for the big fella.
Pretty impressive, too, when you consider when you get close to that end zone, the defense is expecting run, they're loading the box, and still this guy has been able to find his way in. 25, it's a nice number.
They'll leave it with him. That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball. The Flames now with a long way to go to pick up the 1st down. Looking downfield, it's Stokes. Fires one high and deep. And they wanted it all. Complete pass. Instead, they're looking at 3rd down.
As a quarterback, this is going to be a very tough game. You're going up against one of the top 20 units in the entire country. They know who your primary target is. They're going to be keying on him just like it.
Lost one deep down the right side. And that one's incomplete. They weren't just trying to move the chains. They were trying to move the scoreboard. Instead, it's 4th down. And the Flames decide to punt it away. They'll have to punt for the first time this afternoon. Catches it at the 30. He only needs a sliver of daylight. He did a great job finding some running room on that return and was able to set up the offense with good field position. As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. To the air on 1st down. Fires deep toward the end zone. And swatted down by the defense to stop the scoring opportunity.
Well, you knew you were going to see it in this game, throwing the go route to one of the fastest players in all of college football. This receiver strikes fear in the heart of every defense because he's got elite track speed. He's going to blow the combine up in the 40-yard dash because of his wheels. Not able to connect with the quarterback on that one, but you know he has the defense's attention.
So they go back to work after the break, and it is 3rd down. Tight end in motion, see how the D reacts. To the ground to try to move the chains. Turning it on. Touchdown, Bears. Once he got a step, it was all over right to the house.
Well, this offense is top 10 in the country in points per game because they've got a lot of speed and they've got home run hitters. They score fast. They don't need 10 plays to go down the field. You saw it right there. They've recruited well. They've got playmakers. They are going to be a problem for defenses all year long.
And the returner will be brought down. Liberty takes over the Flames, sending the offense back onto the field. Now we'll get a chance to see if they can answer that last score, trailing by 14, Jesse.
Yeah, and at this point of the game, I feel like offensively, you should go back to what's been working for you in this game. Don't be afraid to dial up plays that you've already had success with, running it and throwing it. It's okay to repeat plays down 14 at this point.
And I would also say, Palmer, kind of understanding that my defense is not playing great, so I know offensively I got to put some good possessions together here, make something happen on this side of the football.
They'll snap this one from the 30 on 1st and 10. To the air, it's Stokes. And he's all bottled up, and now it's worse. The ball's loose.
Man, those are so frustrating when you're a defense and you swarm to the football and you stick the quarterback and you make him cough it up just to have the other team recover it again, and you don't get it. Still a good stick, still a good physical play. Keep hitting that quarterback.
And the ball comes out. What a disastrous play.
Well, ball security doesn't just apply to running backs and receivers. QB's got to keep two hands on the ball as well. And they're very lucky after that fumble that the offense jumped on.
Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. Pulls and fired complete. They stop him short of the sticks, and it'll be 4th down. The Flames send out the punt unit. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. Makes the catch at the 35. Makes a move. Touchdown, Bears! Special teams coming through, the 3rd aspect of the game, delivering big time. They've extended the lead and taken control here in Week 9. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Dynamite matchup in the Big Ten, fellas. Let's show you what's going down. Rutgers is currently working from behind, but how many times have we said that and then witnessed something special happen? This time of year, you just never know. It's a touchdown game. They're trailing by 7 to Penn State. It's an outcome that, if it holds, will have Big Ten fans buzzing.
He's running free down the middle. Past the 20. Touchdown, Liberty. And once he found open space, the band might as well start playing.
Quarterback's abilities to read the field is huge, and also the anticipation, the timing. To be able to throw the football, Jesse, and hit a guy in stride so he can get run after the catch and get in the end zone, that was a nice job by the quarterback.
Yeah, it's critical, David. And listen, a lot of times touchdown passes aren't thrown into the end zone. You've got to read the coverage, hit the open guy, and let him do the rest.
Okay, guys, the Bears offense comes onto the field. This offense has really been clicking in the game so far, Jesse.
No doubt. Everything their play caller is dialing up, these guys offensively have been able to go out and execute, David.
Yeah, and it's just maintaining the lead. Keep doing what you've been doing. You got a big lead. Let's just keep piling it on until they find an answer.
Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be 2nd down. Takes the easy completion. That kind of play will get a drive started or help your field position. They've got it at the 27.
I like the running back there on the route and the patience he showed, really setting it up. He got to the defender, he was able to put his foot in the ground, get some separation, catch it, and turn upfield for the 1st.
Running to the left. They opened the lane, and he hit it a gain of 5 out to the 33.
And after having a nice game like that on 1st down, if you're the offensive coordinator here, maybe you're thinking about being aggressive and taking a shot. Because even if it's incomplete on 2nd down, on 3rd, you won't have that long to go.
Oh, he's going to take a shot at the DB. Makes the grab, gets the foot down, just precision execution on that big play.
It feels like everything this play caller has called has worked so far in this 1st half for the offense. They've generated a really nice lead, lighting up the scoreboard, and they're staying aggressive. They're throwing the football. They're dictating everything right now to the defense.
The Bears want to crank the tempo. Quarterback may change this route. They'll run play action. Working that left side now. Maybe a 3-yard pickup there, 3rd and long coming up. The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half. It'll be 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Unloads to the right. Sweet throw and catch along the sideline. It's enough for the first down. And the Bears come to the line with a fresh set of downs. From the red zone, looking for a man. He caught it, and he will score. Touchdown, Missouri State.
One of the reasons this offense is so exciting to watch, they've got guys that are dangerous after the catch. And if this quarterback gets through his progression, David, gets you in stride, these guys will take it to the house.
Man, it's your job to do the rest, right? You hit me in stride where I don't have to stop running. I don't have to break down. It makes it so easy. The connection between quarterback and wide receiver, you can tell this is a good one, and that's why they got 6 on that play.
They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. Complete to start this drive. And the defense had that one well covered, just a short gain there. Able to run it out to the 28 on first down. Now it's 2nd and 7. Looking to throw, it's Stokes. Here he goes breaking the pocket. And he avoids the hit and slides after the short gain. And the Flames are at the line looking to convert on 3rd and short. On 3rd and short, they'll try to convert through the air. And the defense makes a play. They get the quarterback down at the 26. Referee signals timeout. It's the defense wanting to make sure that they have everything just right with a big play coming. They punt it away on 4th down. Returns like that are why you don't settle for the fair catch if you don't have to. Picks up just a little bit of yards to help out the Oak. They take over late and have enough time to put together a drive. Here's the handoff. Nice move to keep running. He now has 91 yards rushing, and that should be no surprise. He's been among the nation's elite all season. Might as well run him until they stop him. He's got it again. They are on the move down to the 32, and they pick up another first down. Might be calling a hot route. Off the play fake on first down to throw. Fires to the wideout. Finds a man on the left. He'll be stopped just short of the end zone, but they'll have it 1st and goal. This offense has been a juggernaut, and they have a chance to pad their total just before halftime. They'll dial up the run on 1st and goal. Knocked down in the backfield, and boy, this guy's had a good day, but they finally get to him on that run. Firing to the right, complete. And he motors into the end zone. Touchdown, Missouri State!
And this is blowout city. This offense has been up and down the field. We've seen explosive plays. They score again here right before halftime. I don't know, guys. I mean, can we do running clock in the second half?
They're coming out to tee it up for the kickoff, and that last score was a real buzzkill for this crowd. From a couple of yards deep, he'll bring it out. And they'll bring him down to get the offense started on the next drive. This late in the half, here's the question. How aggressive will the play calling be? Looking to pass. It's Stokes. Grabbed in the middle. It's Davis.
One of the things you love about this running back is not only can he run between the tackles, but he's also a weapon in this offense catching the football.
Quick timeout by the defense there, trying to make sure everyone has the same call. Running out of time here in the first half, they're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. They'll run behind the big guys on the right. He's going to lose a yard on that one. We've played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Thanks, guys. A memorable first half of football so far today in Lynchburg.
The Flames will line up to kick off and start the second half. And he takes this from inside the 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. So here comes the Bear offense. Not sure they had to make many adjustments at halftime as they try to build on this lead here in the third. Touch pass on the jet sweep. A most efficient pickup of 6 on first down. It's 2nd and 4. The Bears racing to the line in the hurry-up. Back to pass on 2nd down. Finding an escape route.
It's just so hard to stop. There is no rhyme. There is no reason. He just scrambles around, makes people miss, and the next thing you know, you look up and he's 20, 30 yards down the field, and there's nothing you can do about it.
Gonna run it. It's Booth. Able to scrounge 3 yards out of that one somehow. It's 2nd and 7. Went with the running game on first down, now back at it. He might want another play. They'll go to work in the air on 2nd down. Got his man on the right. He's really close to that first down marker, but they stop him just a bit short. I think that receiver really had 2 choices there. Catch the ball, or he was going to wear it in his chest.
Yeah, he's going to be maybe taking an ice bath after too many of these curl routes. He catches them in the body like that. This quarterback has a cannon arm. The receiver found the soft spot in the zone, and, man, the quarterback gave him no choice.
They'll try to run for it. Inside the 35. At the 20, he's got space. And he slipped through the crowd, and he'll house it. Touchdown, Missouri State.
And to have a rushing touchdown of that type of yardage, you've got to be able to make something miss. It's one thing to get into the second level, but can you make that last defender miss? And you saw it on that play. Once he was in the clear with his speed, he was gone.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. Liberty takes over, and the Flames offense ready to go to work. Running back searching for a hole. Nice move to pick up yardage. Good call, good execution as they move the chains, and they have a first down at the 38. So they move the sticks on the run. Let's see what they do with this one. Finds his man. It's coming.
I like the decision by the quarterback here. Just get the ball out of your hands, get it to your playmaker. A lot of times he'll dance and make even bigger plays than he did here, but it was still a positive game.
The play action fake. And the defense gets home and makes a play at the 37-yard line.
And if this offense wants to get back in the football game, it starts up front. Like, they've got to do a better job of protecting their quarterback. A third down and long situation coming up, they'll have another opportunity. They got to keep their quarterback upright.
Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. Looking for a man, it's Stokes. Gets it to the back. He cannot get there. It'll be fourth down. And the Flames will call on their punt team.
Number 12, on to punt it away.
Makes the catch, and now looking for just a little bit of daylight. Well, they finally stop him, but he found some running room on that return and really helps out his offense to start this drive. So here comes the Missouri State offense. They've been dominant, and now they'll try to execute to their own standard. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. Rolling, throwing, looking right. He's got it on the outside. And that tackle almost certainly saved a touchdown after he ripped off a huge gain. That chunk play has them in business, set up with a first down in the red zone. Motion from the back. Got his man out of the backfield. Got enough space. And he'll haul it in and take it to the end zone. Touchdown, Bears.
When these offenses get in a rhythm, they're hard to stop. Already up early, got a short field, take advantage of it too, get another touchdown. This offense is doing whatever they want to do and having a lot of success.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. Liberty takes over the Flames, sending the offense back onto the field. That last drive fizzled out, Jesse. They had to punt it.
Yeah, they did. And, David, they're just going to have to do a better job this time around erasing the mental mistakes.
And just trying to solve the defensive riddle, understanding what they're trying to do to you and attack them.
Scanning the field, it's Stokes. Got a man, it's Williams. Works his way out to the 36-yard line before being pushed out of bounds.
Man coverage, when they get up in your face, they make things hard. You want to be able to attack the whole field and get them lean in one direction and then break outside like you did there. Nice out route connection, nice chemistry between quarterback and wide receiver.
Wants to throw on first down. Just too much heat that time, and they knock him down at the 31.
And there's no mystery as to why this team's losing today. They've given up 5 sacks. They cannot keep their quarterback upright, and you just saw another example of it right there. He has never been able to get into rhythm throwing the football.
My old coach said you'll never go broke taking a profit. Take what's there, take the positive yards, and never complain.
On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. Here's the pressure. He's going to take off. Oh, and he got drilled as he just got rid of the football. The Flames will try to pin them back with the punt. They may have to pay him overtime. He's punting for the 5th time today. Another punt on the way. Got to make sure those hammies and glutes all activated. Don't want any muscle pulls from overuse. Just a wall of defenders everywhere he looks, and he's guided out of bounds after a short return. They'll snap this one to start the drive from their own 22. Going with the ground game left. This time they stop him behind the line of scrimmage, and boy, that has been rare in this one. Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. Back to pass. Going to try to pop one on the screen. There to make the tackle, and with that, we'll head to the 4th quarter. We've come to the end of the period. It's Missouri State holding the lead. Let's take a quick look at the national rankings to see how this playoff race is shaping up. They go back to work in the final period of this one. Tight end now in motion. The give to the running back from the shotgun. They can rely on this guy to pick up solid yardage when they need it, and he's out to the 43. After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. Makes the catch. It's Brown. Oh, he's got some space. He'll go out of bounds right at the 30-yard line. A big play has this offense in business. And the Bears are on the move. Wants to go up top on first down. A shot toward the end zone. And it was worth the gamble, but the long pass is incomplete. And let's hold on just a minute here as the officials are going to have a second look. So the officials take a closer look, and the replay booth will overturn the call. Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And he added the extra point. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Boys, if it's happening in college football, we've got eyes on it. Check this out. Texas is trailing, but they are within striking distance. Kind of like when Major Applewhite turned a huge deficit in the 2001 Holiday Bowl into a win. Maybe today is deja vu. It's just a field goal game. They're trailing by 3 to Purdue.
Dumps it off in the flats.
Any big developments in this one, we've got you covered with the best studio team in the business. Gentlemen.
Thanks for the update on that one. Kevin, let us know when it goes final. Wants to go up top. And the Heat will get home, and the quarterback goes down at the 17. The defense all revved up after that earlier sack, and they'll try to stop them right here. On 3rd and long, a check down would be the last resort. Oh, they really could have used that catch. Their physical pass defense, it brings up a 4th down. And the Flames will line up to punt it away. 3 and out, they got stuck in reverse. They hope the punt can bail them out. Now on the return. He's got great speed. There he goes. Open it up. They won't get him. It's a touchdown.
Man, this has been a complete performance. The defense has been lights out, and the offense, obviously, just continues to pour it on. This is what you call having a great day. Putting it all together, offense, defense, complementary football.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. Liberty takes over, and the Flames offense ready to go to work. They didn't get much done the last time they had it. Had to punt it away from deep in their own territory, hoping this drive will be more productive. And his molars are probably rattling after that big hit, but he did get the 1st down. That's the type of explosive play you love to start a drive with. 1st down from the 42. They'll run the screen. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few.
This quarterback right now is in a groove, and he's doing a nice job in pre-snap. He's reading the coverage, and he's getting an idea of where he wants to go with the football. That's why the ball's coming out of his hands so quickly, and that's why he seems like he's in a great rhythm.
He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the 1st down. The Flames come to the line on 3rd and short, hoping to keep the drive alive. Off play action. Quarterback feeling that pressure, and he's knocked down at the 42. Timeout called here by the defense. It's their 1st of the half. And the Flames will bring the punt team onto the field. Makes the catch. Wants to make a move upfield. Cover guys do their job, and they get him stopped at the 22-yard line. Quarterback and running back set up in the pistol. They'll move the wide receiver. Little touch pass to the receiver. And they'll get it to the 39-yard line, and they'll move the chains.
I love that play call, and I love the timing of the pre-snap motion. Because the quarterback was able to get it to the receiver right behind the offensive line, because of the timing, he was able to outflank the defense. That puts him out in space where he's able to use his speed. Nice job.
It's picked off, and they ruin the drive with a turnover. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick. The give to the tailback. Not a whole lot of room there. 3 yards maybe. 2nd and 7. Stuck with a running game on 1st down. Now here they come again. Rides the back and leaves it. This junior making his presence felt and making the stop after a short gain. Looking to pick up a 1st down on 3rd and short from the 43. Corners showing press. They want to be physical here. Plucks it out of the air. And they stop him just short of the stick. It'll bring up a decision on 4th down. Down in the 4th quarter, it's too late for empty possessions. They'll go for it on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. It's dropped, and oh, what a tough way to end this drive. The decision to go for it does not pan out. The handoff, keep working on that clock. makes his man miss. And a nice solid pickup there before the defense wrestles him to the ground. The offense wastes no time getting the timeout call. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. With the catch, it's Brown. Got room at the 35. Oh, he's getting it. And they're going to put another one into the end zone as they just keep piling points on the scoreboard.
And we knew this offense was good, man, but seeing them in person, like, now I understand why they're a top 10 offense. Week in, week out, so many different ways to hit you from so many different angles. Undefeated still. Still an undefeated squad moving forward with all of their dreams in front of them.
The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Looking to throw on first down. They get enough rush, and it pays off. The sack at the 20. The defense burns their third and final timeout of the half. The Flames have put themselves in dire straits after that last play. It's 2nd and a mile. The running back has it. That may not look like a huge run, but they'll take it as it gets them up to the 24. Now facing a 3rd and long. They'll try the run. They make the stop at the 26, and let's see if they bring out the punt team. And the Flames will punt it away on 4th down. They'll look to pin him deep. He'll try to field the punt and bring it back. He gets a block. He did a great job finding some running room on that return and was able to set up the offense with good field position. So here comes the Missouri State offense. Firmly in control of this game. We'll see if they just try to run out the clock and get out with a victory.
Everybody on offense here should feel really good about their performance today too, David. They had a really good game plan coming into this one, and they went out and they executed at a very high level.
Yeah, lights out, and this game's over. I'm interested to see the philosophy now. Do we keep chucking the pill and keep trying to score points? Because it's the defense's responsibility to stop them, or do they just run this clock and say, all right, we did enough today. We kicked them in the face.
They'll get it down to the 10-yard line on that completion. Motion from the wide receiver. Looking downfield on first down. They'll throw it to the back on the screen. And they're going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just added their total.
And you knew this one was over already, but how about an exclamation point to go with it? Another score for this offense. They've had themselves a great day, and the stats just continue to pile up.
Looking for an alley from inside his own 10. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. They'll get things started on this drive from the 24. Looking to throw on first down. He wants a big play here late. The pass is incomplete, and 1 second is left. And here we go. Final play of the game right here. Second down, they'll go to the air. Under fire. They get to him as he throws. Just complete and utter dominance in this one. Outplayed their opponent and took care of business.
Yeah, total domination in all three